Have you ever felt like your life is stuck in a loop of chaos, worry, and stress? Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, wrote in Meditations, "We are not disturbed by events, but by the way we interpret them." Each day, you spend most of your time reacting to the world around you, work, messages, and others' demands. But do you ever take the time to focus solely on yourself? Days go by, you stay busy, yet you feel like you're making no real progress. The truth is, dedicating just 10 minutes a day to focus on yourself can transform your life. In this video, I'll share how small actions like creating a quiet space, practicing mindful breathing, journaling your thoughts, and setting small daily goals can have a profound impact on your mind, bring peace, and guide you toward a more meaningful life. If you're new to my channel, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button and like the video to receive more awesome content. In a world filled with noise and distractions, a quiet space is a priceless resource. Every day, we are surrounded by phone notifications, constant updates, and the endless pull of social media. You might think you're working efficiently, but in reality, your mind is scattered, torn between countless demands for attention. To truly focus, you need a private space where everything slows down. Why is a quiet space important? Stoic philosophy emphasizes the value of inner stillness. As Epictetus once said, "Be silent. In silence, you will hear what truly matters." A quiet space not only removes external distractions, but also allows you to face yourself. It lets you reflect on what's happening, recognize your emotions, and begin to take control of your actions instead of reacting impulsively. How to create a quiet space? Choose a location. You don't need a special room or a completely isolated area to find tranquility. A small corner in your home where you feel comfortable and undisturbed is enough. Whether it's a chair by the window or a spot on the floor, choose a place that feels safe and comforting. If you live in a noisy environment, consider using noise-canceling headphones or choosing a time when everything is quieter, like early mornings or late at night. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications on your phone and computer. Set your phone to silent mode or leave it in another room. Let your family or housemates know you need a few uninterrupted minutes. Shape the environment. Some people find it easier to relax in a softly lit space or with a soothing scent. A small candle or natural essential oils can help create a calming atmosphere. Keep your space clean and clutter-free. Clutter often leads to subconscious distractions, making it harder to concentrate. A simple, tidy space fosters peace and clarity. Start and embrace the stillness. Step into your quiet space for the first time. Initially, you might feel restless, wandering thoughts or daily worries may rush in. Don't worry, this is normal. In fact, becoming aware of these thoughts is the first step toward focus. With practice, your quiet space will become more than just a physical location. It will evolve into a mental state. You'll gradually learn to find peace within, even amidst external noise. Remember, a quiet space isn't a place to escape the world. It's a space to prepare yourself to face it with confidence and clarity. Dedicate just 10 minutes each day, and over time, you'll witness remarkable changes. Breathing is with us from the moment we are born until the day we leave this life, yet we rarely pay attention to it. You may be breathing right now without even realizing it. However, Stoic philosophy and many other traditions regard breath as the key to unlocking focus, peace, and mastery of the mind. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The mind can always return to itself and find tranquility, no matter what is happening outside." The simplest tool to bring your mind back is your breath. When you focus on your breath, you not only regain control over your mental state, but also pull your mind away from chaotic thoughts. Practicing conscious breathing doesn't require any equipment or tools. All you need is 3 minutes, a quiet space, and your presence in the moment. Getting started with conscious breathing. Find a comfortable position. Sit comfortably in the quiet space you've created. Close your eyes and place your hands on your knees or rest them gently on your lap. Now bring your full attention to your breath. Something you always have but rarely notice. Begin the practice. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling the air fill your chest and abdomen. Hold the breath for 4 seconds, noticing the fullness within your body. Slowly exhale through your mouth for 6 seconds, imagining all your tension leaving your body. Repeat this cycle 5 to 6 times, paying attention to the sensations in your body as you do so. During the exercise, your mind may wander. This is normal. You might get distracted by thoughts about your to-do list, unresolved issues, or discomfort from sitting still. Don't criticize yourself when this happens. Instead, gently guide your focus back to your breath. Each time you do, you're strengthening your mental muscle, making it more resilient. Practical benefits of conscious breathing. Conscious breathing offers numerous physical and mental benefits. Physiological benefits. It slows your heart rate, stabilizes blood pressure, and activates your parasympathetic nervous system, the system responsible for relaxation and energy restoration. Mental benefits. This exercise improves your ability to focus and manage your emotions. When stressed or anxious, your breath often becomes rapid and shallow, a natural bodily response to pressure. By consciously adjusting your breath, you signal to your brain that everything is okay, reducing tension and fostering calmness. Additionally, conscious breathing trains you to be present. Instead of being swept up in worries about the future or regrets about the past, you learn to live in the moment where your true power lies, maintaining and developing the habit of conscious breathing. Conscious breathing is not just a technique. It can become a habit that helps you master your mind in any situation. Dedicate 3 minutes each day, right after waking up, before going to bed, or whenever you feel stressed. The key isn't how long you practice, but how consistently you do it. Over time, you'll notice that just a few minutes of focused breathing can help you regain balance, calm your mind, and prepare you to face life's challenges. Let's build a community of kindness by subscribing to Stoicism for Success right now and sharing it with those you wish to see live with kindness and strength like us. Let's spread these positive values together. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, have you ever wondered where your thoughts are headed? Our minds are like a flowing river, filled with ideas, worries, and dreams. Yet without structure, these thoughts drift away, leaving no trace. Journaling is a powerful tool to capture this flow, understand yourself better, set goals, and solve problems effectively. In Stoic philosophy, self-reflective journaling was highly valued. Marcus Aurelius, in his renowned Meditations, recorded not just the lessons he learned from life, but also his fears, concerns, and how he confronted them. His writings were not just personal reminders, but have become an invaluable legacy for humanity. Start with simple questions. To begin, you don't need to be a writer or philosopher. Spend 5 minutes in a quiet space with a notebook or a blank document on your computer. Don't worry about perfect grammar, spelling, or phrasing. This is a moment to be free and honest with yourself. Start with 3 simple questions. What am I grateful for today? What is the biggest challenge I'm currently facing? What small action can I take right now to improve the situation? Write your answers naturally. The goal isn't to create a flawless plan, but to let your thoughts flow. This process is like decluttering your mind, clearing away chaotic thoughts to focus on what truly matters. Benefits of journaling your thoughts. Clarity on life's bigger picture. Writing things down helps you see the big picture. Vague worries become concrete and manageable. For instance, a seemingly complex problem can be broken into actionable steps after just a few minutes of journaling. Emotional release. Instead of bottling up feelings like sadness, anger, or anxiety, you can pour them onto the page. This act not only reduces stress, but also leaves you feeling lighter and more at peace. Identifying thought patterns. Regular journaling allows you to notice recurring thought patterns. You might discover that you consistently worry about a particular issue, enabling you to change how you perceive or address it. Make journaling a daily habit. Treat journaling as an essential part of your personal growth journey. Dedicate 5 minutes a day, either in the morning to jumpstart your mind, or in the evening to close the day with deeper self-awareness. You don't need to write much. Sometimes a few short sentences are enough to provide value. One way to maintain this habit is by setting a fixed time each day to write. For example, you could journal immediately after completing your mindful breathing practice. Connecting habits like this creates a powerful personal development routine, the transformation through journaling. As you maintain the habit of journaling, you'll find yourself gaining deeper self-understanding, becoming less distracted by unnecessary worries, and acting with greater confidence. This is the next step toward creating the life you want. Are you ready to take up the pen and start this transformative practice? Let me know if you'd like to move on to the next section. In life, overwhelm doesn't come from the number of tasks you have to do, but from not knowing where to start. When everything seems important, your mind can slip into paralysis, procrastination, and worry. But the solution is simpler than you think. Choose one small plan, one single task that matters most, and focus on completing it. This is how you transform chaos into purposeful action. Stoic philosophy emphasizes, do not let yourself be overwhelmed by the whole picture. Focus only on the task directly in front of you. Marcus Aurelius taught that instead of being burdened by an endless list, you should focus on what you can do right now. A small action performed with complete focus can lead to significant changes in your life. Choose what matters most. Start by asking yourself, what is the one task I can complete today that will bring the most value to my life? This question isn't about identifying all your goals, but rather narrowing down to one specific action you can commit to today. This task could relate to work, relationships, or self-care. For example, if you're feeling work-related stress, choose to tackle the biggest project or task you've been procrastinating on. If a personal relationship is struggling, plan a small but meaningful action, like making a heartfelt phone call or writing a sincere message. If your mental or physical health has been neglected, start with a short workout or prepare a healthy meal. Turn your plan into a commitment. Once you've identified the most important task, turn it into a clear and actionable commitment. Writing it down helps you remember and strengthens your resolve. Instead of vaguely noting, finish the report, be specific. Spend 2 hours tomorrow morning from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. writing the main section of the report. This specificity helps eliminate hesitation when you begin. You can also set a specific time for the task. This reduces the chance of procrastination and increases the likelihood of success. A small, well-defined plan with a fixed time frame makes it easier for your mind to focus. Focus on the process, not the outcome. A crucial lesson from Stoic philosophy is to focus on what you can control. You can't guarantee a perfect outcome, but you can fully control the effort you put in. Remember, perfection is not the goal, progress is. Remind yourself that completing one small task well is more valuable than leaving 10 big plans unfinished. Successfully completing a small plan not only provides a sense of satisfaction, but also builds momentum for tackling other goals. Review and adjust. Once you've completed your small plan for the day, take a few minutes to reflect. What went well? What could be improved? This habit helps you enhance your performance and reinforces your drive for future actions. If you didn't finish the task today, don't be discouraged. Instead of blaming yourself, adjust tomorrow's plan to make it more realistic. What matters most is that you keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step. The power of small plans. Making small plans each day allows you to take control of chaos, focus your energy on what truly matters, and build a life with direction. Each day is an opportunity to choose action over being swept along by life's randomness. Start today. Choose one task, create a clear plan, and complete it. You'll be amazed by the power of small yet consistent actions. A clearer mind. Your mind is like a desk. If you keep piling it with papers, tools, and clutter, it will eventually become impossible to find anything. Similarly, a chaotic mind makes it hard to focus and make clear decisions. By practicing simple steps like creating a quiet space, conscious breathing, journaling, and making small plans each day, you are gradually clearing that desk, bit by bit. A quiet space gives you the opportunity to step away from the constant stimuli of the world. In that stillness, your mind begins to organize thoughts and prioritize what truly matters. Conscious breathing anchors you to the present, reducing the overwhelming influence of past regrets or future anxieties. Journaling allows you to transfer mental clutter onto paper, turning vague worries into concrete issues that are easier to address. Finally, creating small plans helps you focus on what's truly important. Together, these practices declutter your mind, leaving you feeling lighter and more prepared to handle any challenge. Purposeful action. Many people live as though they're driving a car without knowing the destination. They rush into a flurry of activities, reacting to everything happening around them without a clear purpose. This leads to exhaustion, helplessness, and a lack of direction. However, when you take purposeful actions every day, you are charting your own course in life. Journaling helps you identify what matters most and discard unnecessary tasks. By making small, specific plans, you commit to yourself. I will get this done, no matter what. Focusing on one task at a time not only reduces stress, but also increases the likelihood of success. When you cultivate the habit of purposeful action, you'll find yourself no longer swept away by randomness. You'll know what you want and why it's important. This clarity doesn't just bring a sense of accomplishment, it builds confidence and lays a strong foundation for future success. Inner peace. In a world where everything changes constantly, inner peace feels like a luxury. But it's not out of reach. You can achieve it through small, consistent habits like the ones outlined. Inner peace doesn't come from controlling the world around you. It comes from controlling how you respond to it. Conscious breathing teaches you to face negative emotions without being overwhelmed by them. It helps you stay grounded even in chaotic circumstances. Journaling allows you to release pent-up emotions, much like unloading a heavy burden. Small plans reduce the stress of endless tasks and provide a sense of accomplishment as you achieve daily goals. Even small progress can be a powerful motivator, helping you feel more in control of your life. Ultimately, inner peace comes from knowing yourself, living in alignment with your values, and understanding that, no matter what happens, you can remain steady. Inner peace isn't the absence of storms, it's the ability to remain calm in the midst of them. Conclusion. Transforming your life doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate plans. True, sustainable change begins with small, consistent habits. In just 10 minutes a day, you can focus, clear your mind, and create positive change. By creating a quiet space, you step away from distractions to reconnect with yourself. Conscious breathing brings you back to the present, helping you regulate emotions and maintain mental clarity. Journaling helps you release tension, organize thoughts, and identify what truly matters. Finally, making small plans each day transitions you from chaos to purposeful action. Though these steps are simple, their consistent practice will lead to profound results over time. Start today. Commit to yourself that you deserve a life of purpose, peace, and fulfillment. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.